And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Up next for Cleveland.
So a runner is second, 2 down now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. He's set, here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager is giving this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twins. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In there, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman,
ready now,
number
Royce
15.
Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Here now is Jake Bowers. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. There's a look at our line score showing the home-standing Twins on top here in Minneapolis as they look to close this one out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The throw into second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Number 38.
Into the box now, number 38, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And there's out number 2. Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Cleveland. Number 11. Jose
Miguel Castro is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Miguel Castro.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Ramirez brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Twins bullpen. Jose Ramirez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in now, Christian Pacheco. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the box now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Pacheco gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for two. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Up next for Minnesota.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And that one got a piece of him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Standing in now, Brent Rocker, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hey! 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pacheco. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Solari is there. And he brings it in on the warning Striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Minnesota led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ace Medina gets the win, his league-leading 27th of the season with 15 strikeouts. Shane Bieber pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Miguel Castro records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.